Hayley Mills' story is one of innocence, fame, resilience, and ultimately, self-discovery. Born in London in 1946, into a family deeply rooted in the arts, her father Sir John Mills, one of Britain's greatest actors, her mother a novelist and screenwriter, and her sister Juliet, also a respected actress, Hayley was surrounded by the world of film and stage from infancy. Yet, no one predicted that shy, tangled-haired girl would become a global icon at just 12, thanks to her debut in the film Tiger Bay and her subsequent rise as Disney's beloved child star with the release of Pollyanna in 1960, which made her an international symbol of innocence and hope. She was crowned Disney's new princess, awarded a juvenile Oscar, and starred in 6 films over 5 years, including the iconic The Parent Trap, where her talent shone through her dual roles as twins. Disney and her parents kept her image idyllic, strict control over her roles, speech, and appearance, limiting her growth and silencing her voice, even refusing her the chance to play complex characters like Lolita, which devastated her. As she matured, Hayley longed for authentic roles and independence, but found herself trapped within the boundaries of her childhood persona, leading to frustration and heartbreak. At 19, she chose to leave Disney, a bold decision that marked the beginning of her quest for self-ownership. That liberation, however, was short-lived as she faced financial betrayal, her earnings taxed at a staggering 91% by the British government, a shock that left her devastated and betrayed. She fought tirelessly in court, but ultimately lost her fortune, which represented more than just money. It was a symbol of trust broken by a system that had kept her in the dark. This financial blow pushed her into accepting smaller roles, struggling to sustain her career and raise her children, all while battling the emotional scars of her earlier years. Behind the scenes, she wrestled with her body image, falling into bulimia, a silent battle fueled by the pressure to maintain her youthful appearance that the public adored. Her adolescence was a paradox. On screen, she embodied purity and innocence, while behind closed doors, she suffered physically and emotionally, feeling trapped in a physical prison of her own making. Her struggle to break free from societal expectations and her own internalized perfectionism led her to speak out publicly about mental health and body image issues long before they became mainstream conversations, inspiring others to confront their own struggles. Her personal life was marked by love, scandal, and heartbreak. Her affair with Roy Bolting, a director 32 years her senior, was a scandal that shocked the public but was a necessary rebellion against the control that had defined her childhood. Their relationship, filled with passion but marred by jealousy and control, ended in divorce after a tumultuous decade, leaving her emotionally battered yet more determined to forge her own path. She later found love again, quietly, with partners who respected her independence, including Lee Lawson and eventually Ferda Bomji, who shared her creative spirit and understood her need for genuine connection without fame's glare. Throughout her life, Hayley sought to reclaim her identity beyond the roles assigned to her. She posed nude in the family way at 20, symbolizing her rebirth as a woman willing to challenge societal norms and her own boundaries. Her candid memoir, Forever Young, revealed her battles with bulimia, childhood trauma, and the loss of her childhood fortune, offering an honest reflection on the price of fame and the importance of authenticity. She refused to be a victim, choosing instead to speak openly about mental health, body image, and the need to break silence around issues that still plague many. As she aged, Hayley's focus shifted from Hollywood glamour to family, spirituality, and inner peace, her simple joys found in her grandchildren, gardening, cooking vegetarian meals, and practicing meditation. Despite her health challenges, including breast cancer in 2008, she listened to her body and embraced alternative therapies, emerging stronger. Today, at nearly 80, Hayley Mills continues to act sporadically, not chasing headlines but expressing herself through roles that resonate with her true self, like her recent appearances in series such as Unforgotten and The Wheel of Time. Her story is a testament to resilience. She never needed to be a perfect star, only honest with her scars, her joys, and her struggles. From Disney's innocent girl to a woman who dared to love, fail, speak out, and ultimately reclaim her voice, Hayley's journey underscores that true victory comes from within. Her life teaches us that fame is fleeting but authenticity endures, that loving fiercely, speaking honestly, and living authentically are the greatest acts of courage. Hayley Mills' legacy isn't just in her films but in her bravery, her willingness to confront her pain and share her story so others might find the strength to do the same. Her journey reminds us that we are all more than our roles, our appearances, or our past mistakes. We are stories in progress, capable of transformation, growth, and renewal. Whether you grew up with her movies, believed she was the girl who never knew sadness, or admired her resilience, her true victory lies in her honesty, an enduring lesson for all of us to live bravely, embrace our imperfections, and never stop fighting for our own authenticity. Hayley Mills, once Disney's girl next door, is now a beacon of courage, a symbol that even after the brightest lights fade, the most luminous story is the one we tell ourselves about overcoming, healing, and finally, being free to simply be.